get married. But when Swamiji wanted me to get married, he was very specific and he saw the girl for me who was living in Tiruvannamalai. She is the one. Lady. When we went to the temple and saw her, that was the rituals we had. And after that, Swamiji wanted her to meet. Then the very next day. So Swamiji wanted her to bring her to her. And Swamiji was asking her, when you were studying 8th standard, this beggar was going in this street and you were there. Did you notice me? She told, no, Swamiji, I didn't see you. Okay. Then he was specifying some year and he was quoting that. When this beggar was standing there, you were studying 10th standard and you were on the way to home through that street. Did you notice me? No, Swami. So he was planning everything before we could remember or we could recognize that what he was doing. When she was studying 8th standard and 10th standard, he was planning all these things. But before that, before she got married, she didn't have the darshan of Swamiji in Tiruvannamalai. She was living very near to her house, Swamiji's house, hardly 500 meters. But she never has seen Swamiji before. So this is the way how Swamiji plans our life. And Swamiji was telling me that don't leave your family for the sake of this beggar. It's your part of a duty. When you get married, you should be as a husband, what are the responsibility you have for a husband, you have to do it. So he wants me to have a life, how in Vedas we say, how rishis and her wife have a life in their ashram, the divine ashram. Both husband and wife together do the duty of divine life, work and they have. So Swamiji wanted me to do like that. He doesn't want me to leave his family. It's an entire process and different way of teaching Yogi Ramsuratkumar. She is so unique. He is so different. He used to be how Swamiji wants us to live and how he followed his life. Swamiji got married. Yes. He doesn't want to leave his family. He told me that he was requesting his wife to be with him in Tiruvannamalai with his children and do the sadhana and do the service to God. But her wife denied that and she told it was a new place to me and for my children and we could not be here. So Swamiji didn't force her or nothing. She didn't, just he took him back to their own home place, left there and he told that my father will guide you and he left. And in 1989, I think so, again they came to know that there is a saint who is living in Tiruvannamalai. His name is Yogi Ramsuratkumar, which was related, before that he was Ramsuratkumar. In North India, they used to call Kumar as Kunwar. So they resembled the name and they came back and they told that we want to be with him. Swamiji told, it's better to leave this beggar alone here. Let me do it. When this beggar asked him, you people denied it. So there will be a confusion among the people. So better you be there. So he is a different man. And once when I was in Sanadi Street with Yogi Ramsuratkumar, he told them, this is my relatives. If you want to know about this beggar, you can talk to them. I intended not to talk with them because they don't know English. They will speak in Hindi. I don't know Hindi. I speak only English. So I told that someday I don't want to know about them. So I know Yogi Ramsuratkumar, that is fine. And he told me that one day you will know about this beggar, the life of this beggar. the total life of this beggar one day. So after his samadhi, I had a chance to go and visit his wife and their families. The Swamiji life was a tremendous life, and the moral support of his wife towards his spiritual improvement, it was a tremendous life. Swamiji was living without food for 3 years. He was consuming only milk, and his wife used to ask, "Why are you being like this?" And Swamiji told her, "I am making this body divinity." For more than 3 years, he was taking only milk, a cup of milk in the morning and a cup of milk in the evening. That's all. Still, he was in the family life. He was taking care of his wife, his children, everything. So he doesn't force them to be like this, be like what Yogi Ramsuratkumar is practicing. When her wife asked Swamiji, "How do I practice?" Swamiji got a Ramayana book for her and gave it to her and told her to read. It is enough for you to read this book. You will get whatever you want. That is the way of practice. So Yogi Ramsuratkumar is totally a different one, and you can feel that. He used to say that Yogi Ramsuratkumar is not an object. You can't see it. He is an subject. You can feel it. So whenever I go to him, he used to say, "What you see of this beggar from head to my foot is not Yogi Ramsuratkumar. Yogi Ramsuratkumar is not limited to this body. He is all pervading. This beggar is related to the sun, moon, and the entire cosmos. This beggar used to activate all the cosmos. All the cosmos is under this beggar control. So according to that, according that wish, you are here because of him. He made you to bring here. You are enjoying the life now. I may be wrong." So the words, what he said, till yesterday morning, I don't have a plan to come here. There was a sudden call for a function, which is 30 kilometers away from Kandimaram. So we had a plan to come over here, and right now we are going to about to start, and 10:30 we have the function. So Yogi Ramsuratkumar is a wonderful one, and he has given me a command that wherever I be in this world, in the world, where the any corner in this world, I should be on every 15th day to meet Yogi Ramsuratkumar in Tiruvannama. Whatever the function you have, what are the important work you have, this beggar doesn't bother. But you should be here once in every 15 days to meet this beggar. So it's a rare gift which I get. And whenever it is possible and whenever I get time, I used to come here and spend time. This is the very first temple which was directly commanded by Yogi Ramsuratkumar and which was constructed. He doesn't name as a temple. He used to call it as Mantralayam. When we were asking about Mantralayam, what is the meaning of Mantralayam? It's a mantra alayam. Alayam means temple, mantra is a nama, where it is a place where Yogi Ramsuratkumar Nama is always chanted and spreaded all over the world. The vibration which we chant gets charged in the cosmos and it protects the world. This is the word of Yogi Ramsuratkumar. And he says that this place, Kanimada Mantralayam, will take place in the world map. So it is going to be a big, and he told that we may not be there to see all those things, but it will happen. So
I'm glad it will not happen in our lifetime because I'm selfish.
yeah, I too selfish.
I want to keep him all for myself. When there are too many people and too many tourists, it spoils the vibration.
Yeah, that's right. it's a way where all that negative energy gets spreaded. And this is why Yogi Ramsuratkumar has built this temple, attract them towards it, make them purified, and get back to their place where they spread the positive energies. It's a center. All negative energy has to be come to zero and become a positive to spread the positive energy. So there has to be a center or a illuminator or a spreader. So we come here, get charged, and spread the positive wave throughout the world. So there should be a center. So I feel that this will be a center for that. So we all know that this temple was initiated by Swamiji, and he was doing the work. And I was inviting him for the Kumbhabhishek because people here, without seeing Swamiji, we have met the Swamiji and we have been with Swamiji, we have ate food with Swamiji, but our faith and love towards Swamiji is different because we have seen him, we have experienced his presence, but the people here doesn't see that. Only they know about Ponkamarajanachi and whatever he says about Yogi Ramsuratkumar, they get belief and have the faith over Yogi Ramsuratkumar. When we have a function, they used to bring lot of fruits which they have harvested in their farms and fields and keep it there. I was astonished, but they are very poor. They could not afford money and to go back and see Swamiji. So I thought of asking him to come here for the function so that all people would enjoy it. There was a two thing in that. Usually Swamiji permits me to drive the car for him. I was being the driver for him. So I have a two vision. One is asking him to come here so that people can benefit out of it. And as you said, it's my selfish that I could drive the car from Tiruvannamalai to here by taking Swamiji. But Swamiji told, no Parthiban, this beggar is there. This beggar is there at Khan. Again and again I was keep on inviting him with having a small gap so that he could not get irritated. And finally he told them, Parthiban, this beggar alone is here in Tiruvannamalai, but this beggar's soul is there at Kanimaram. So you don't bother. Whatever you ask, whatever prayer you have in front of the statue, my father will grant it totally. So this statue is a live statue. People can say or interpret whatever they want. I don't bother. But it's a clear statement of Yogi Ramsuratkumar that Yogi Ramsuratkumar body alone is there in Tiruvannamalai. But people are taking in a different way that his body alone is there at Tiruvannamalai and soul is there. No, usually both centers, Yogi Ramsuratkumar Ashram and Yogi Ramsuratkumar Ashram, both are the same. Swamiji used to treat it as the same. But we don't know why he has specifically mentioned this center and created when he was alive. It's a wonderful experience we had regarding Kanimadam Kubhabhishek. We had many miracles, many experiences, and how importance he has given to this center is totally different. He was keep on saying in Ponkamarajanachi that the sanctity of the mantralayam should be maintained. The sanctity of the mantralayam should be maintained and the Nambudri has to perform the puja. But we don't have the plan to have a Nambudri here. Ponkamarajanachi was telling that we will, all devotees will join together and do puja to Swamiji. But Swamiji told no. To carry out about this beggar to the next generation, we need a way, we need a procedure. And so he wanted specifically to do the pujas with Nambudris. And he specifically told that Nambudri alone can touch the statue. No other should touch the statue. So there was a specific instruction. And Devakima was asking why we are having this traditions and formalities of magic. To know about this beggar, you have to have a formalities, you have to have a rituals. Specifically, particularly in Kanimadam only, he was not talking about other centers. So it has to be carried to the next generation. To carry out to next generations, we need rituals and the pujas to be performed, and the naivedyam has to be done. Though this beggar was live in the statue, they have to offer some food. So that food has to be done by, prepared by and offered by Nambut. So it was a historical moment, and it has a lot of experience with these centers. When we find time and when we meet again, we shall talk more about Yogi Ramsuratkumar and the Carnival.